Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for deciding to click on today's video. We have a project pan. I have been wanting to do a project pan, oh my gosh, for so long. I feel like I have some products that I've been slowly working through, but I haven't officially decided to use them up, and I think today is the day. I'm going to show you guys the products that I am excited to be panning to try to use up in my collection. So why don't we go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is my first project pan on my channel. I have a lot of friends that do these here on YouTube, and I love watching them personally, but I just never have felt the need to do them. I don't go through products a ton, and honestly, I'm not the person who wants to use up my entire collection. I know for a lot of people, they find that satisfying to use up their products. They also, want to keep their collection small and curated. And although I do appreciate what they do, and I do love seeing smaller curated collections, for me personally, makeup is such a hobby. It's a collection that I have accumulated. I used to do declutters, and honestly, when I would do my declutters, I would regret getting rid of stuff because I do so many videos that I'm always needing to have full face of one brand, or I'm needing a certain product from a certain thing. But I'm not one of those people who feels awful having a larger collection. This is my job, this is what I do, and I do collect makeup also. I'm okay if something has been expired and I'm not using it and I love the way it looks or it brings memories to me. So that's kind of where I'm at with my makeup collection. But I have recently started to kind of work through a few products here and there to find it a little bit satisfying to use them up. So I want to share those with you guys today. So I'm going to do this a year long, and I am going to do check-ins every 3 months. I have a few products I'm hoping to use up completely, and then I have a product that I'm hoping to hit pan on. Just one product because I don't want to make it too crazy for myself. But I'm going to show you guys first the products that I'm going to try and use all the way up this year. So this first one I actually have a ton of pan on, and this is never ending though for me. So I anticipate me being able to finish this, but I don't think it will happen as fast as you might think looking at this. So this is from Tilbury. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation. This is a powder. I really like this for setting my makeup. I feel it does a really good job at just giving you that flawless type of base. This is a product that I changed my mind about. I actually didn't like this product, and then the more I used it, the more I realized how much I like this. I also have oily skin now, which I didn't used to have, and this one is just great for resetting your makeup throughout the day. If you want to just throw this on really quickly, it helps to kind of mattify your skin, help with a little bit of that shine. That's what I've been using it for, and I have hit a massive pan in here, but I still have a ton of product around here, and a small amount goes a long way with this one, so I'm hoping to be able to use up the entire powder. That would be great. Next product I have is from Flower Beauty. This is the Light Illusion Concealer. I really love this concealer. It's one of my favorites in my collection, but I have had this a very long time, and I know that I can go through it. I don't have a ton left in here. I'm not scraping by any means, but I do think that I can use this up for sure by the end of the year. It is one of my favorites. Like I said, I use it quite regularly, so I think if I really put in the effort to use this all the way up, I can. I'm going to have close-ups here on the screen as well, so you guys can see kind of how they're looking a little bit closer up, but I'm hoping I can use this one all the way up. And if you haven't tried this concealer, I highly recommend it. It's very good. It's nice and illuminating. It's got decent coverage, but it's not too full of coverage, and it's not too illuminating. It's just the perfect mix, and it has drugstore, which is great as well. So this next product I'm trying to use up is from SmashBox. It's their Photo Finish Priming Water. I've had this for so long, and honestly, you guys, I don't notice the biggest difference with this product when I use it, but I want to consistently use it and see if I do notice a difference. So I have not that much left in it, but I've had this for so long, I feel I've used it a decent amount. So I don't know how long this will take me to use up. Hopefully by the 3-month mark, I have this completely used up. But for me, this one is one that I just want to see a difference. I don't know if it does a difference, but I haven't used it, like I said, consistently enough to be able to tell. I know a lot of people love it, but I want to use it just as a priming water. I don't want to use it as a setting spray, just want to use it to prime and see if I do notice a difference when I am consistently using it throughout the week. Next up, I have an eyeliner. This one is from Too Faced. It's their Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner. I don't absolutely love this, but I do like it. It's the liner I have on today. It's nice and black. The reason I say I don't love it is because I feel if you get this too close to your inner corner, it does get liquidy, and it does kind of bleed a little bit. It does say waterproof, but I don't find this super waterproof, but I would like to go through a full liquid liner. I don't think I've ever done that, honestly, and this is one that I reach for pretty regularly, so again, I want to make it an effort to just use this one and see if I can use it up. I don't use wing liner, or I don't do wing liner all too often, but I have been doing it more recently, and I would like to continue to do it more in these next coming months. So I'm hoping I can go through this eyeliner and finish this one up. Okay, this next one you're gonna see, this one has extreme pan. Very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, but I have had this bronzer forever. I'm pretty sure I got this like in 2016. So like a long time, but maybe even 2015. Honestly, you guys, I've had this for so long. I have used up so much of this and I still use this literally all of the time. I do not know how I haven't used this up. I even go into it as bronzer. Like I will go around this little corner and use it as bronzer. I love this. It's one of my favorite products. I recommend it all the time if you're looking for an affordable bronzing product. I know a lot of people said it's really hard to hit pan on this, so I know the fact that I've used it all up like shows you guys how much I use it, but I have a lot left. Like there is still this whole ring around this. I use this a lot for nose contour, so I kind of go over to this side and I contour my nose with it just so I can like use up the rest of the powder. But I'm hoping maybe by the 3-month mark, if I continually use it as a bronzer, I can use this completely up because I actually have another one just waiting to use it. And I could just get rid of this, but I just want to like satisfyingly use this up because I know I've had it for so long. And since I've gotten this close, I'm like, I just want to use the holding thing. So I'm going to try to use this all the way up. Let me know if you guys have a pan to the butter bronzer or if this is the product you've used up in your collection. I know so many people have tried to pan this and I've seen their videos and like they get nowhere with it, but I've got a pretty good dent in mine. But like I said, I've had it for a very long time, probably like at least 6 years, if not longer. Next up, I have a foundation. I have 8 products all together in case I didn't mention that, but this one is the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation from Rimmel London. One of my favorites, again, another affordable product. I have quite a decent amount of this one out. I'd say it's probably about halfway full. I really enjoy this foundation. It does have a applicator, like a doe foot applicator, and I feel like you don't use as much product when they do have that. I really like that about this. I know it's not everyone's preference, but I prefer that because I feel like it's less messy and I don't have to worry about like dumping it or pumping it anywhere, like just apply it directly to my face. This is actually expired. That's one of the reasons I want to use it up. I see this every single time I use it. It says it expires in 2019. So I know that's kind of gross, but I don't notice a difference with the consistency. Like I don't feel like it's any different than it has been like this whole time I've had it. I also don't notice it like breaking me out or anything like that. So I'm going to continue to use it. I'm going to try and use it up just because it is expired and it is one of my favorites. So I don't think it should be too hard to use it. It's very natural on the skin. It has nice wear time. It also, you know, looks really nice underneath a lot of other products. And I feel like this one for me lasts really well as well. So it's just a favorite for me and I'd like to use it up since it is expired in my collection. And then lastly, the product that I have last is one I want to pan. I want to try to pan a blush. I don't know why, but this is the product that I was like, let me see if I can pan it in true project panning form. I know a lot of the other products are products I just want to use up, but this is the product I want to see if I can hit pan on. I haven't used it too much, but I do really like the product. It's from Rimmel London again. This is their Maxxi blush, and the shade that I have is Third Base. And it's just like a brand new blush basically. I think I've used this like 3 times. I do really like the formula of it. Reason I want to use this one is it's illuminating blush, but it's pretty sheer. And I really like the way this looks on the skin, but I feel like you have to build it up like quite a bit. So I think that's a great one for me to like start with panning just because I think I'll be able to use a decent amount of this one with having it needing to be built up a bit. And I've just been getting so into blush lately that I feel like I just want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can do it. I know this isn't like a true product pan because I feel like I'm more so, like I said, trying to work through these products, but kind of dipping my toes into it. Again, like I said, it's not like my main goal isn't to use up all of my makeup. Like I could never do that. And like I said, I use it more for like collective purposes and for work, but I just kind of want to dip my toes. I want to see what will happen. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see the updates on this. I'll be doing one, like I said, in 3 months. Let me know down below some products that you guys have used up / panned. If you guys are excited for me to be doing this, let me know what you think of the progress I have on these products. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this one up before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.